Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and known they were lying, but said nothing? Not because you were naive, but because you didn't want the moment to end. This isn't a poem about deception. It's a poem about preservation. Sometimes we don't silence the lie because we fear the silence after it too much. This isn't a love poem. It's a love contract. She lies. He knows. He lies back. She knows. There's no confrontation, no heartbreak. There's just a quiet agreement. Let's not ruin what's still warm. Let's not speak of time. Let's not speak of age. Let's pretend this is still the beginning. Elizabethan society was built on layers, appearance above essence, performance above confession. Love was political, marriage transactional, desire veiled. According to Will in the World, Shakespeare's entanglement with the Dark Lady was his most human, most contradictory, most unidealized relationship. She was not the object of sonneteer worship. She was real, flawed, and deeply, devastatingly irresistible. She flattered him to preserve his pride. He believed her to preserve the illusion. They both knew better, but they both needed the story. Because when you're older, and you've been hurt, and you've seen the wreckage honesty can leave behind, sometimes a sweet lie is all that's left to hold. In the Cambridge Companion to Shakespeare's poetry, this sonnet is interpreted as an elegy to romantic transparency. The truth isn't denied, it's delayed. And so they lie, not out of wickedness, but out of tenderness, out of fear, out of time, out of love's last defense. They become the protectors of a fragile fiction, because the truth at this stage is too final.
When my love swears that she is made of truth, I do believe her, though I know she lies, that she might think me some untutored youth, unlearned in the world's false subtleties. Thus, vainly thinking that she thinks me young, although she knows my days are past the best, simply I credit her false speaking tongue. On both sides, thus is simple truth suppressed. But wherefore says she not, she is unjust? And wherefore say not I, that I am old? Oh, love's best habit is in seeming trust, and age in love loves not to have years told. Therefore I lie with her, and she with me, and in our faults by lies we flattered be.
This is not a cynical poem. It's a tender one. It says, yes, we lie, but we do it to protect each other from the truth we're both already carrying. It's a choreography, each step carefully placed to avoid the landmine of confession. He pretends she's faithful. She pretends he's still young. And in that quiet theater of lies, there is peace. But beneath the performance, Shakespeare knows the clock is ticking. The breath grows shorter, the days more fragile. And in Shakespeare, and the poetics and politics of relevance, this sonnet is seen as the poet's final truce with illusion, the moment before illusion collapses. This is the love that no longer sings. It whispers. It doesn't dance. It sits together and remembers what it once was and dares to call that memory enough. But what happens when the illusion you built to protect love becomes the very thing that poisons it? What if the lie doesn't preserve the bond, but rots it from the inside? What if you wake up and the lie is no longer yours, but owns you? In the next sonnet, Shakespeare stops lying. He stops pretending. He stops performing. The warmth is gone. The mask is off. Only the fever remains. This is not about trust or illusion. This is about obsession, desire as disease, love as affliction. Sonnet 147. The sick love coming next in Enlighten My Silence.